found what it was. No. Oh my. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We've got the local kids in the trees over there. It's today's the first day of autumn, and autumn on the New South Wales south coast generally means the winds start to die down. So we've had some shocking winds over summer, which has made it very, very difficult when you're fishing. But the good news is the waters are often much clearer. A lot of the crap's gone out of the waters, and it's not only that, but the water temperature is still really, really good. So I'm fishing the flats here today, and I just thought I'd run through with you some of the gear that I use when I'm fishing for flathead, because I know a few of my friends are reluctant to lure fish for flathead, and a few of them have taken up the lure fishing for flathead. So people like Nick, for example, up on the mid-north coast, he does, oh look at this, look what I've caught. Oh, no, it's got off a weed fish. Anyway, he was convinced he couldn't catch anything, a flathead at all on soft plastics. And now he's a convert, and he's got himself a Hobie, and he's just slaying them. Archimick. Anyway, I thought what I would do is I'd run through some basics of what I do when I'm fishing for flathead. Now, flathead will bite on really small lures, and sometimes that's just what you need to do. And even the big ones will really bite on really small lures. But I'm not interested in catching the little ones. It's not a numbers game for me. It's a quality rather than quantity game. So I tend to fish bigger and heavier most of the time. But as I said, sometimes even the big ones will eat smaller lures, and you need to have some smaller lures in your arsenal that you would perhaps be using for other sorts of fish like bream and so on. So I'm talking soft plastics and so on. But as a norm, I thought I'd run through my starting outfit of what I would do. Now, I have 4 rods with me today, and the one that I'm casting out at the moment is a TD Black. It's a 2 to 6 kilo rod, and I've got 16 pound braid on it, so 16 pound Tasline braid, and that is 16 pound fluoro leader with a 3/8 Ned rig on the end of it, and a motor oil jerk shad on there, and that is one of my starting points. Now I'm fishing where there's a lot of current flow. I'm fishing the incoming tide. I'm going to fish high tide, and then I'm going to fish the outgoing tide. So the other rig I will carry with me is this one here. So that's running a 1/4 standard 1/4 jig head with again with a soft plastic on it. This one is a Crush City one, which is just dynamite, and that is a 5 to 10 pound rod. Now that one there is also running 16 pound main, and it's running 12 pound fluoro leader. So that is a slightly lighter outfit that I'll flick around for them, and that's, to be honest, that's probably the one that I'll get the most amount of fish on. And I'll bring these two forward. This one here It's really similar to the last outfit. I use it for small hard body, medium-sized hard bodies and medium-sized swim baits like that one there, or small swim baits. So basically anything that's got a treble on it, I'll use this rod here. And that also has 12 pound on it, and I think it's also 12 pound, 14 pound I think it is, mainline braid. And then this one here, which is possibly a little bit of a shock, a surface bite, and this one here I'll use for large surface or swim baits. And you can see that's quite a large lure, and believe me, they'll take them. What you're doing is, with the larger lures, you're weeding out the smaller fish. So you're going particularly for quality, not quantity. And that one has 20 pound braid and 20 pound leader on it. And it's a 16 pound rod. So that's how I'll go about my flathead fishing today. Not sure which of the outfits is going to work, but it's really good to have your alternatives there, and I'll just switch the relative lures in and out as I need to. So that's how I go about my flathead fishing. I hope that's of some use to you, and I'm now going to get cracking and wet a line and see how I go. Oh yeah, this is a cracking flatty. This one's got to be measured. I get it before I lose it. That's a decent fish. Oh my. What's that about don't bring a knife to a gunfight? This is the flathead that was chasing all those mullet. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Only really light line. Oh.
Plus 30, wasn't it?
30? That's no 30, mate. That's a
Can't say much.
6 pound line, squid tracks lure. Oh shit, that hurt. He's got a fair old life on it.